Welcome back here tonight at 6 o'clock. You know, an Eastern Iowa teenager, a student at Nashua-Plainfield High School, is headed to Washington, D.C., where a special ceremony is going to take place this week, honoring soldiers from what is now known as the Ghost Army from World War II.
Yeah, this is pretty fascinating. The Ghost Army was made up of hundreds of men who used deception to try to throw off German forces with things like inflatable tanks and fake radio traffic.
Now, KWWO reporter David Warrington live tonight in the studio to explain these students' efforts to recognize these special forces for the United States and the Allied forces. Tell us more, David.
Well, Ron and Elizabeth, Caleb Sinnwell is still just a junior at Nashua-Plainfield High School, but already he has played a big role in helping pass an act to honor these Ghost Army soldiers. Thanks to efforts from Caleb and many others, these soldiers will be honored in a ceremony on Thursday, and Caleb will be there as well. Caleb Sinnwell's interest in the Ghost Army from World War II started with a project for National History Day.
In doing some research, my teacher actually came up with the idea of the Ghost Army, and I thought it was a good hit with my long military history in my family and my love for military, so I thought it'd be a good topic to use.
The Ghost Army soldiers executed a top-secret operation to help fool Nazi forces regarding the size and location of Allied forces, saving the lives of American soldiers in the process. Through his research, Sinnwell made a connection with Rick Beyer, a film producer who has written a book and produced a documentary about the Ghost Army. Sinnwell joined him on his journey to get these soldiers some much-deserved recognition.
He tried to pass a Congressional Gold Medal for the veterans of the Ghost Army because, like I said, a top-secret deception unit was very top secret, and what they did was very brave, and nobody knew about it, and his goal was to get them the recognition they deserve through a gold medal.
Sinnwell then began calling and writing senators nearly every day, eventually making a connection with Senator Chuck Grassley. This led to the passage of the Ghost Army Congressional Gold Medal Act, signed into law by President Biden in February 2022.
My biggest thing when President Biden first signed it was like, well, it's about time, you know. It was a lot of effort. I was only there for the final stretch, which was long in itself, but this already took on 5 years ahead of me, so this was a big project that took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I'm very glad that it's finally come to the goal.
Sinnwell will be keeping busy while in Washington, D.C., reconnecting with Senator Grassley, as well as helping honor the soldiers who served in this top-secret mission.
Meet with my buddy Senator Grassley and get to reunite, because I've got to see him a little bit, but not overly much, so it'll be nice to see him again. I'll volunteer and escort the veterans of the Ghost Army up on stage to receive their gold medals and get their names read off, which will be amazing, and I'm really excited for the experience.
And there were 1,100 soldiers that served in the Ghost Army today. Just 7 are still alive. And after his efforts and many others to make sure that they receive their recognition, Caleb is excited to help be a part of the ceremony on Thursday. Ron and Elizabeth?
Yeah, David, you know, Nashua-Plainfield High School students, they're really well known for their tremendous National History Day projects. They've done and received national honors, and this is, I think this obviously is one of their best for sure.
Dedicated students. It's so great to see it come to an end like this. Wonderful. Well, this gold medal represents the highest expression of national appreciation for distinguished achievements and contributions. That gold medal they'll be receiving. So congratulations.
I like how he said, my buddy, Senator Grassley.
Yeah, they're friends now after all
He did not
that.
sound like a high school junior, did he?
No, very well spoken.